Hi, this is Skoggit, and today I'm going to be doing a video on Meatloaf, Mrs. Skoggit's way, and it's her recipe of making meatloaf, and I tell you what, it is fantastic. I love the way she makes it. Every time she makes it, all the friends what comes over and eats the meatloaf, they're like really just amazed by it. Really simple to do. There's not many ingredients to put in it, and it's very simple. I mean, it's a simple meatloaf. And this meatloaf is also for one of my viewers, what requested me to make a meatloaf video. Emailed them, told them that Mrs. Skoggit had a really good recipe for it, and it's Wheelman Stan. Want to give you a shout out there, Wheelman Stan, and I want you to know that this video is for you. And I'm going to go ahead and show you the ingredients what Mrs. Skoggit uses to make this meatloaf. Really, like I say, it's very simple. In this bowl, I have 2 eggs. What I'm going to go ahead and beat up. And kind of, they need to be beat up a little bit. And Mrs. Skoggit says, whenever you make meatloaf, you got to have like an 80-20% meat. And I got ground beef chuck because she said it holds together better that way. Going to have 1 cup of breadcrumbs. We like the Italian breadcrumbs, and this is what we've been using forever. And it's great value, breadcrumbs. Over Progresso or whatever that other one is, because this one has a better flavor to it. Going to add some black pepper, some salt, and some Hunt's meatloaf tomato sauce. That Hunt's come out with this a little bit like a few years ago, and before that they didn't have it. So Mrs. Skoggit just used regular tomato sauce, kind of kicked it up her way, and that's the way it is. She put in whatever ingredients she wanted, and it come out good. But now that they have this meatloaf sauce, this is what we use. Don't have to worry about like trying to put the ingredients in or everything. Sometimes I think Mrs. Skoggit's, the way she used to make it, is better than this. But this, like I say, this is easy video and everything. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to show you how to make this. Over here I have my mixing bowl. Like I say, I have 2 eggs on it. Just going to kind of beat them up here so they kind of come to a, you know, like a beaten egg. What this is going to be for is to hold the meatloaf together. Breadcrumbs will also do that. And I'm going to go ahead and wash my hands a little bit before I mess with that meat. Open the package here, and we're going to go ahead and add the meat to the eggs, because my hands are going to have to get in here and get down and dirty. Get this out of the way. Now Mrs. Skoggit says that she uses 1 cup of the Italian breadcrumbs. I'm going to go ahead and add that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get my hands and just mix it together. That's with the breadcrumbs and the eggs. While I'm mixing this, I'm going to give a shout out video. Well, give some shout outs to my subscribers and viewers. Want to give a big shout out to my brother, Big Reggie, over there in Vegas. Was keeping that horse ranch going. Hope it all is going well for you. My good friend James Ross, over there in Nevada, and hope all is going your way. Hope I can come and visit you sometime. Had an excellent welcome whenever I went to visit you. Just really a really good person. I got that kind of worked in, and I'm going to take half of the sauce and I'm going to pour it in, and you want to do like half of it. I'm going to have to mix it up, and going to add a little bit of black pepper to it. And a little bit of salt. Hopefully this is right. Going to keep on mixing this. Now we're going to mix it even more. More shout outs to Thomas Tommy, my good friend Majid T. USMC on the island, Mr. Palvis, Casey, Lightning, used to live down here in my hometown, Matt's Barbecue, and my good friend, really good friend, Gun Collector 007. Alan R. and Drunken One, and one of the newest members to my subscribers, Brian and Josh. Want to give you a shout out. Really enjoy your comments and just wanted to let you know that I really appreciate you subscribing to my channel. Okay, I got this all I think it's where it should be. Got it mixed in there pretty good. And might have to go ahead and call Mrs. Skoggit in here to shape it, because I don't have any idea how to shape it. Wash my hands here. All this grease and everything off. I hope I'm making this right, because I don't know. It probably won't turn out like hers, but oh well. I'm pretty sure it's come out pretty good. Now I'm going to take some bakies, and I'm got a pan here, and I want to do it in a loaf pan. Mrs. Skoggit says, no, don't do it in that. So I'm just going to kind of spray this on it, and I'm going to get Mrs. Skoggit to come in here to finish this off. Come on in here, Mrs. Skoggit. You finish it off and show me how to do this. It's like Live at 5 here. Go ahead and wash your hands there. And I don't know how to mold that, and you've been doing this forever. Let me get my Lone Star here. Might need to take a drink. Here's Mrs. Skoggit, and she's going to show me how to go about shaping this into this pan. Because I don't have the foggiest. I was going to make this into a loaf pan, and she knows what she's doing here. She's been doing this, I mean, since forever. She always makes meatloaf. I never do. So she's just going to kind of shape it and show me how she does it. That way I'll know next time. Look good. Yeah, looking good there. Even kind of got it all evened out there and everything. And then she's going to go ahead and pour the remaining sauce on it once she washes her hands.
The last 10 minutes of it?
No,
Because it'd be better, no?
nah. You always put it on before, so it's going to work out. She always takes this, and now she's putting the remainder of the sauce on it from the meatloaf sauce on the top. And I tell you what, this is going, oh man, whenever that bakes up and everything, it's going to be perfect. Look how nice that looks.
Yeah, it's going to look extra.
Yeah. That's going to be perfect. And now we got the oven set for 400 degrees. We're putting it in the oven, and it's going to bake at 400 degrees for about an hour. Already got it set. It's ready. Set the timer. Yeah, you might need to set that timer, or if not, here, I'll do it. Here, I'll get it. I'll get it. Here. Hey, Live at 5. Here we go. I'm setting the timer for 1 hour, because you want it to cook for 1 hour. After 1 hour, you want it to rest for 10 minutes, and then you can slice it up. We're almost there. And there we go. Just simple as can be. And Mrs. Skoggit come in and saved the day, and went ahead and shaped it up for us. And so I have the second video coming up, which will show like the slicing up and the plating up of it. And just wanted to say that I want to give a big thank you to my soulmate, Mrs. Skoggit. Can't do without you. I mean, you are the one. I couldn't figure this out on my own if I tried. This is Skoggit. Appreciate all you viewers and subscribers out there. And have the second video coming up, and y'all take care.